Hey everyone, welcome to another episode of the Daily D. Today's topic is the White House. So we have, today is the 7th of January, and as of yesterday, there was a lot going on in the world. Many of the media outlets, including social media, have focused their attention on the Capitol, the United States Capitol, the White House, the presidency, Congress, Senate, House of Representatives, Georgia. In fact, even myself, I find myself following these trends or following these things myself. And, really the only reason that I follow a lot of this is to keep informed because a lot of these things impact our industry, our business. The tax industry is directly tied to the IRS. The IRS is directly tied to the administration that's in power because they create and develop policies and pass bills that impact our customers. So, of course, it's my priority to continue to be involved in these things because if I don't, then I miss out on great information that I could be sharing with our customers. So, what I want to share with you though is let's separate the two really quickly and kind of understand what we should be focused on. So maybe just right now you're in some shock or some awe saying, "Hey, well, what's going on?" And maybe you're seeing all the media and the news outlets saying how somebody tried to, or a group of people tried to take on the Capitol and kill people or violence and strike violence or the president's crazy and how, he needs to go and how Joe Biden is a savior or vice versa. Joe Biden is the devil or who knows what you're hearing, okay? Everybody is entitled to their own opinions. I'm not here to tell you which one's right or wrong. I am here to tell you one thing and one thing only is that regardless of what's going on in the White House, it really doesn't matter or impact the quality of life that you live and I live. You see, it doesn't matter what's going on in the White House. It only matters what goes on in your house. And the one thing that I know is very important to me, and this is in business and in life, is I don't want to instill some of these values in my family, inside of my household. I don't want people to be brainwashed or told what to think or how to think or what to say or what not to say. I think we're all entitled to our own opinions, but I don't believe that the media or social media should dictate how I feel about something. I think my feelings are inherent. I believe in God. I believe in what's right. I believe in respect and mutual respect. I believe in helping people in need, and I believe that it's our right to do good in the world, and it's what we were put here to do. And if we decided to focus only on the negative, our lives would be really crappy. We have to focus on the positive. And the positive today is that I'm alive, I have air in my lungs, I can communicate with my family and my friends, I can talk to my team, I can run a business, I can show up to work every day without fear of being shot or oppressed. The only fear today really is, what my beliefs are in public because everybody's just judged today based on how they feel about things, and that's not a good place to live, in my opinion. So most of my opinions, maybe you'll kind of get them by some of my messages, but at the end of the day, I don't need to be sharing how I feel about things. All I need to do is prepare for the impact of those things. That's all I need to do. I just got to prepare my family and my business, the people that I care about, you guys. I need to give you information that'll help you prepare for what's to come. That's what my job is. It's not here to tell you how to think or what to believe. That's what, everybody on social media wants you to believe. They have so many debates about what's right and what's wrong, and it doesn't really matter. I mean, not, and by the way, if you're really tied into this stuff and you have such strong opinions, good for you. Good for you. But remember that, Donald Trump, Joe Biden, nobody in the White House is going to tell you how your life should be. Your life is, free will. You can decide how you want it to be. That's why we were born into the greatest country in the world. You can be as successful or as unsuccessful as you wish to be. You can be as productive or as unproductive as you wish to be. You can be as religious or unreligious as you choose to be. And anybody who would stop you from that obviously is infringing upon the rights that you were given to as an American. But again, you can't stop me from praying in my house. You can't stop me from teaching my family or my children, my future children, to great values and morals. You can't stop me from giving away food, money, shelter to somebody in need. You can't stop me from those things. And nobody can stop you. So remember that no matter what you see on social media, no matter what you see on the news, it's all somebody's opinion. Remember that. It's all Donald Trump's opinion. It's all Joe Biden's opinion. There's really very few facts in the world today. So that's why I say it doesn't matter what goes on in the White House. It only matters what goes on in your house. And so here's the tip, okay? This is the tip for the day. And I know this is not typically a daily D, if you will. Maybe this is just something I needed to get off my chest, which is I don't believe that people inherently are bad people. I don't think that people are out there just to do harm. I don't think Donald Trump himself is somebody trying to do harm. I don't think Joe Biden is either. I don't think anybody is. I think that sometimes we get caught up in things so much in our head that we believe them to be true. And the only truth that I know, the only truth that I've seen certain in life is that when I believe in myself, when I believe in my commitments, when I focus on me, the world is right. When I focus on somebody else's life or focus on somebody else's opinions, I leave room for judgment. I leave room for opposition of thought. I leave room for uncertainty. And because of those things, we live in fear and anxiety. Fear and anxiety are really the benefactors of stress, right? They're the root cause of success. They're the root cause of stress. Stress is caused by fear and uncertainty, and that's what's happening. The media wants us to be scared. People want us to feel like we need them. And that's actually what's happening. The world is pushing us to say, gosh, we need the right people in the White House, because if we don't, we're all going to die. And, we got to have the right XYZ. At the end of the day, taxes will change. Healthcare will change. The way we vote will change. Who knows? Things are going to change, right? I can't control those. Everybody says your vote matters. Sure, it does. Sure, I'll go vote. I'll express my opinion. Should my opinion not be validated? Should it not be voted? Who knows? I don't know. Here's what I got to tell you guys. You're blessed beyond belief. There is no one in the world that can take the blessings that you've been given away. Now, your blessings don't come from the things that you have. They don't come from the money you make. They don't come from, materialistic things. They come from your understanding that you're a free soul and you have the right to believe something. And you also have the right to raise your family the way you want to raise them. And you have the right to live a life that you want to live. Just remember that. That was what you're blessed with. So go out and use your blessings to do good in the world and do good for your neighbor and for your friends, for your family, and for yourself, most importantly. So I want to wish everybody a happy day, a blessed day. We live in the greatest country in the world. Don't ever forget that. I wish you nothing but success, health, wealth, freedom. And I'll add one thing today. God bless America. Have a great day.